everyone, I'm Elizabeth Swaney. Welcome back to Exercises and Good News for Kids. Today we're going to do strength exercises, some cardio, and do some workouts that can all be done indoors and at home. They're good for kids and they're good for adults as well. We have two incredible guests on the show today. We have Gus Kenworthy, who's a 2014 and 2018 Olympian in slopestyle and 2014 Olympic silver medalist. He's also one of the handful of skiers in the world that compete on the World Cup circuit in both slopestyle and halfpipe skiing. He won the silver medal for the US and now he's competing for Great Britain. He recently won gold in halfpipe in the World Cup competition in Calgary. He's going to tell us about an exercise. Adam is a fellow stunt performer and a yoga instructor. He was born in the UK but is now based in the US, and he's been on films such as Jurassic Park and Three Kings, and he's going to teach us some martial arts kicks. Here are the news stories for this week. For our first news story, a 16-year-old has been flying medical supplies to hospitals. Here's the video. In this video by the Associated Press, we can see a tiny plane that's actually helping out in huge ways with its pilot, teenager TJ Kim, and his flight instructor. They've been delivering thousands of gloves, masks, and other supplies to hospitals in tiny towns. And hospitals in tiny towns definitely need to help people too, not just hospitals in big cities. So I think it's an amazing act of service that TJ and his flight instructor have been flying all these hours and working so hard to really help all these communities out there. To celebrate the first news story, we're going to do some star jumps, also known as jumping jacks. And we're going to imagine that we're reaching towards the sky. I'll demonstrate just like this. And we're going to do 30 of these starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Great job. Let's relax a little bit. Also, make sure to have some water nearby in a glass or a water bottle. And feel free to stop this video and resume at any time if you feel tired, if you feel dizzy, and resume when you feel good enough to go again. For our next news story, Loki the Therapy Rottweiler has been delivering to hospitals. In these photos from People magazine and Carolyn Benzel, this dog almost looks like an official doctor. Loki is a therapy dog at the University of Maryland and owned by medical student Carolyn Benzel, and together they've been delivering hero kits to all these amazing, hard-working nurses and other workers at the hospital. And I think it's so cool that they're working together to make people's lives a little bit brighter each day. For our next exercise, we're going to work on some agitators. I'll demonstrate what they are. So I'm moving side to side like this. So let's do 10 to start. Starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Let's take a little break. And when we're ready, let's do 10 more. Make sure you're moving the hips and you're moving the arms as well. Let's do 10 more, starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. For our next news story, the white-tailed eagle has been seen flying over the skies in England for the first time in 240 years. According to the Mother Nature Network, 6 baby chicks were actually released last August off of the Isle of Wight in southern England, and recently they have been seen flying over the skies. And one really cool thing besides their amazing wingspan is that you can see a live webcam of one of the eagles and some of the baby chicks in a tree. You can see it move ever so slightly. If you want to check out this sea eagle live and its family later, search for Sea Eagle Garnish Island on YouTube and maybe you'll see this eagle in action. The next exercise is some kick-ups. So find a space on the ground, on a mat, or just the floor. Let's go on all fours. And a kick-up looks just like this. You can have your toes pointed or your toes flexed, so not pointed, whichever one feels more comfortable for you. And we're just going up and down, up, down. Let's do it for 10 each side, starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice, let's do the other side. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's do 10 more. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more on the other side. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. And then let's do a stretch. So having our feet apart like this. And then reaching down to one side. Holding. Going to the middle. Going to the other side. Holding there. And then going back. Holding right here. The middle, holding right here, and then coming up. And let's hear from our first guest, Gus Kenworthy.
What's up, Liz? Thank you very much for the kind words. I so appreciate you, and congratulations on your YouTube channel. You're doing free kid workouts, which is amazing, so shout out to you at Liz Swaney. And you asked me for an exercise. So one exercise I will recommend that you can do while you're at home would be a pistol squat. It's a one-legged squat. It involves leg strength to actually do the squat, but it actually involves a fair amount of balance and stabilization. So it's a really good exercise and takes a little bit of practice to master, but will help you in the long run, especially with skiing, because it really works on all those little fine-tuning balance muscles, twitch muscles. So enjoy. Yeah, good luck. All right, bye.
A pistol squat is like a one-legged really low squat. So we're just going to do regular squats to get to the pistol squats. So let's do regular squats just like this. Make sure we go low. Make sure your butt is low. Hands out can be helpful and can help you get that balance. Just like this. Let's do 10 of those starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Let's take a little break. Make sure to get some water if you need some. We're going to do 10 more regular squats to warm up to get closer to the pistol squat. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. So for this next part, I recommend having something to hold on to. Like this little bench is what I'm gonna hold on to, or if you have a chair nearby, you can hold on to that, or some sort of a railing. And if you don't feel comfortable at all doing this low pistol squat on one foot, definitely just feel free to stay on 2 feet and go as low as you're comfortable with. So I'm gonna hold on to this bench, and I'm gonna start on the leg I feel more comfortable with, the right leg, so choose the leg that you feel more comfortable with. I'm gonna have one leg out, the left leg, and just slowly lower myself down. And then I'm holding on to this bench for support. Again, I'm gonna lower myself down, just like this. I'm gonna do the other side. Lower myself down and go up. Right side is easier than the left side for me. Let's try the other side once more. Come up. So ideally, when we all get more comfortable with this, we're not gonna hold on, but for now, holding on to something is the best way to get started. Next, fellow stuntman Adam teaches a really cool martial arts move.
Hi everyone, it's Adam here, and today I'm going to show you some martial arts kicks and movements and punches. Now this is just for exercise. This is not to kick anybody with or punch anyone with. We don't do that, right? This is for exercise and for fun. So here's how we'll start. We'll start out with what we call a boxing shuffle. And I'm just going to jump up and down and then side to side. Side to side. Okay? And I'm just going to relax my arms just to get warmed up, going side to side. And I'm not jumping high, I'm just relaxing my arms, letting my body loosen up. It's called a boxer's shuffle. Okay? And a couple more each side. And then we'll relax, shake it out. Okay, the next thing we'll do is called a horse stance. And it's called a horse stance because it's just like we're riding a horse. So I'm going to stand with my feet wide and my toes turned out, and I'm going to sit down and keep my body upright. Okay, and then from my horse stance, I'll swing my both arms out to one side. Okay, I'm going to keep my hands open and relaxed for now, and this is my ready stance. Okay, if I were going to kick, I would kick in that direction because I'm looking in that direction. I'm going to sink down, and then I'm going to slowly pulse up and down, standing a little bit, sinking lower and lower and lower. How low can you go? Okay, keeping my body upright, up and down, and then straighten the legs and rest. Now let's do the other side. I'm going to swing my arms up, keep my elbows down, look in the direction where I'm pointing, and then sit down. And pulse. Up and down. Up and down. My knees are pointing out, my toes are pointing out to protect my legs, my knees. And pulsing, 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 couple more, pulsing, pulsing, couple more, pulsing, and okay. Phew, so now let's add on to that. Okay, so I'm going to come back into my stance on this side. I'm going to step one foot in and turn these toes back there. See how my toes turned out? Let's do that again. Stepping back, here, step in, and back. Step in. This time, I'm going to lean over to this side, pick up my leg and touch my heel to my bum. And then I'll put it down and step back. And then, again, stepping in, touch my heel to my bum, point my knee out, and put it back. Now we'll add something onto that. So, stepping in, toes pointing back that way, leaning over, touch my heel to my bum, straighten my leg, point my toes out. back to my bum, back and down. Stepping in, toes point back, leaning, heel to my bum, reach and hold. Don't fall, back and down. Let's do a couple more. This is called a roundhouse kick. Stepping, knee, point your toes, heel to your bum, back, down. One more time. Step in, heel, reach, back, and down. Swing the arms to the other side. Now let's go to this side. So, stepping in, toes pointing out. I look like Charlie Chaplin here. And then stepping out and sitting down. Stepping in and stepping out back into my, do you remember what this is called? The horse stance, okay? One more time here, stepping in, leaning, and pick up my heel, touch my bum, and I'm pointing my knee in that direction. Back and horse stance. Stepping in, toes pointing back, pick up my knee, put down, and step back. Now we'll extend the leg. Stepping in, pick up the knee, reach out, point my toes, back, and horse stance. Let's do two more like that. Here's one, knee, heel to my bum, point my toes, heel to my bum, and down. One more, stepping in, point my knee, heel to my bum, reach out, touch, and back. Now let's do the same thing. It's going to be a bit more challenging. You can use a wall to lean on if you need to for your balance. So, hands to this side, going to the other side again, into my horse stance, ready stance, stepping in, turning my bum to my target, toes pointing away. I'm going to pick up my knee and then kick out and back. Don't put it down yet. Out and back, out and back. If you want to kick higher, you can kick higher. If you want to kick lower, you can kick lower. But be careful, if there's furniture around, you don't want to fall on the furniture. Or the dog. Don't fall on the dog. And back. Switching sides with a swing. You can swing your arms under, looking in this direction, stepping in, leaning away, pick up my heel, touch my bum, point my knee where my hand is pointing, out and back, out and back. It can be low, it could be high, it could be low and medium and high, or just medium. Pointing your toes like a ballerina. Reaching, 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 almost there. Two more, one and two and back to the horse stance. Let's come on up and circle the hips. Release the hips. And then switch directions. Okay, so that is called a roundhouse kick in the martial arts. And again, remember, we don't use that to kick people. We're using it for exercise. That's important, okay? We don't kick people, and we don't kick animals either. All right, well, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and I will hand you back to Liz.
Wow, that was so amazing to hear from both Adam and Gus. And now you have some exciting new exercises to do. Great job with those kicks. We're almost done with the exercises. We're just gonna do a few things to finish off for today and then do some stretches. So let's do those star jumps again. Let's do those for 20. Remember, they're just like this. Starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. Let's do some pickups on each side again. Let's do it for 10 each leg. Remember, we're on all fours. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the other leg. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna do some stretching to finish off for today. Let's reach up to the sky, wiggle our fingers, and then reach down towards our toes. Slowly reach back up again. Arms to our sides, and then legs out like this. Gonna reach down to this leg, into the middle, reach down to this leg. Again, going to my right leg, reaching to the middle, left leg, rolling back up. And great job today, everyone. Make sure to get some water, get some rest, and see you next time.